Go ahead.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 193. We are No Easy Buckets. My name is Arc Impulse.
My name is Dino Joe. Today we have IG versus YG.
You say Dino Joe?
Yeah, Dino Joe.
That'd be a good name too.
I love dynamometers. Got to get those revs up on your car. YG versus IG. I forget what YG stands for. Young something. Young.
That was a highly applicable joke, by the way.
What?
Sorry, you'd only know what a dynamometer dynamometer is. Anyways, YG stands for something. I thought it was supposed
young,
to be like a
young something, but they were the brother or sister group. I don't know if you want to say sister group. To IG.
Were drama. They're not anymore.
I think they are. Whatever. They're probably under the same banner.
Okay.
Whatever. Young something.
Young Guns.
Young Guns. Young Gamers. Young. Remember that guy's name is it's Otto. It's not. Why? It's not Igato.
Igato. Well, is whatever their acronym is. It's not as cool as Energy Pacemakers Hong Kong.
Definitely.
So sorry, YG. You're not that cool.
So these teams probably play each other a lot. We'll see what comes out of it. You can even see that Dragon on YG side still has the IG moniker. He has not filed his name change with Tencent yet.
What?
Does not want to pay the, what is it, 1600 RP or
something like that. Something ridiculous. Okay, real quick. What is the third band from IG there?
It might be Shyvana. It might be.
That looks like Shyvana.
It might be. You might have been right when you commented on it while we were paging through this video. First pick Zach. Zhao Zhao seems pretty entertained by that. Like, I knew you were going to pick that all along. Even his chair is vibrating.
His chair is vibrating?
Well, he gave his ass a little shimmy shake, so, it made his chair vibrate.
Ooh, the Lysandra pick.
Wow,
Does China know something we don't?
Another Twitch pick, though. And we do see the Lysandra locked in. We'll see where she goes.
I think Lysandra and Twitch would be good. I mean, because America in terms of combinations, Twitch and Jarvan has been the thing to go to. Like, you hold people in the Cataclysm, Twitch, does a little pew pew pew, and then people die. I feel like anyone that has a big AoE distraction, can hold people in place, really good at it. And, similar to the last game that we cast, Ahri picked against a Twitch.
I don't know if they picked Ahri against the Twitch.
Or they just picked Ahri because she's really good.
I don't know. Maybe they see Ahri against Lysandra and they know that's a good matchup. I don't know. I don't know the Ahri Lysandra matchup.
It's too many matchups.
I imagine it's pretty good. You have your ult to hold her. Wait, it would be good for Lysandra.
I think it would be... Yeah, it's good for Lysandra in the fact that you can stop Ahri's bullshit for like a little,
Yeah.
For a little bit.
On the other hand, I think because of Lysandra's short range, that Ahri might have the
upper hand.
Yeah, with in lane with Orb of Deception. Vayne picked up.
Just like that.
Is Vayne popular now? I don't remember.
Vayne's super popular now. Beyond popular. She's prom queen at Summoner's Rift High School, SRHS.
All right. No, I feel that Vayne is she has her, what is it called? She has her trendy moments.
Oh.
Like, whoa there. Going with the Aatrox, maybe.
Maybe. And I think this is a good pick because that's going to have 2 revive passives on their team. And that is real annoying.
They do lock him in. I don't know where he's going to go. Very first time he's ever been picked.
He's either top lane or jungle. And I feel like jungle Zach's going to be better. So we'll see. Who knows? We will see where...
We're seeing some records being set right here. In YG versus IG.
Right here on No Easy Buckets YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're going to upload a week after it's actually played.
Yes. Zyra picked up for IG. And this leads again to the AoE comp from IG is really strong right now. Having Shen as well to be able to get that extra shield on Twitch. The team fight from IG is terrifying.
Yep. Especially if they get the Evelyn initiate and she just comes in there with like 1200 extra health.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. On the other hand, they do have some...
The close-ups on the Ahri boobs. Very nice.
Right.
Very tasteful, Tencent. Very tasteful camera work. It's like that guy at IEM. Did you see that video of the guy at IEM when all the casters and hosts were dancing? And he just was constantly trying to get an upskirt of one of the female hosts.
That sounds awful.
It was awful. It was terrible. I hope that guy got fired. It's the most like scumbaggy thing I've ever seen.
All right, good job, gamers.
Yeah, way to
Way to represent. Way to represent.
It was awful. But so tell me what do you think about? Did we see what Aatrox was he jungler top? Did you?
I forgot.
I'm not even very familiar with YG's team at all. Like who plays what?
I believe it's Otto in the top lane. Dragon is the AD carry. And then I think if I see everyone else's names, well, because they had 2 Chinese names when we casted that one game, so we don't know who those guys are.
Oh yeah, it's completely new to us.
And then, man, so there were 3 people with English names.
Yeah, Dragon's the AD carry, Otto's the top lane, very nicely done.
Oh, with Sizz. I guess Sizz is the jungler. Okay, so we're gonna see Aatrox in the top lane. Should be really interesting. I've never seen him being played at a professional level.
Starts the Cloth 5 versus Shen. I think Aatrox is someone who's able to deal with Shen's kind of annoying persistent split push just because of the way that Aatrox's sustain works. It's, incredible. It's super high, so it'll be interesting to see how that works out. And YG going for the really aggressive mid lane to side bush here, going for the evade too. And IG is split up. I wonder how they're going to react to this.
Is that Sona's name? Lovery Boy? Love Cry Boy.
Love Cry Boy.
I don't know which one was better. Okay. So, for anyone new to YG, there's Otto in the top lane, Sizz in the jungle. He's going to be playing Zac. We have
Yonser
mid with the Ahri. Dragon will be playing the Vayne. And lastly, we have Love Cry Boy. Oh god, that name, man.
LCB. Let's call him LCB.
LCB on the Sona.
LCB with the incredible crescendo. I'm gonna wait for that next in the game here. LCB.
I'm waiting for your pun. You might find a pun. Maybe if somebody builds a tier. I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with like PCB, like a circuit board.
Oh no. Not PCP either.
Not PCP either.
We don't condone the use of that here.
No. Stay in school, kids, but don't try that hard and play LOL too much.
See, I mean, when you used to play arcade games, when I was growing up, they would always say winners don't do drugs.
Yep.
Oh, Aatrox is gonna spot out Evelyn going for their blue.
He
don't know if anything's gonna come out of this.
No, yeah, it's too dangerous for him to stay, especially with ZZ Tai there, as well as PDD.
But once again, we're gonna see a standard game. No lane swaps.
No lane swaps, yeah.
No lane swaps. I don't know if any advantage. They keep giving Evelyn the 1-1-2 though. I don't know. It worked out in the last game we casted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I won't say who it worked out for. And
Spoiler alert. Oh, Ignite goes down on Zhao Zhao. Love LCB with the aggressive play.
Yeah. Maybe they take the Ignite because when they heal, like if they're trying to, usually before you trade you heal up, right?
Yeah.
So that like you can recover while you're trading. Maybe like they use the Ignite so that it cuts the healing effect of the potion, so that they can't do that.
Yeah, it dissuades them from using a potion to heal up in that time, and maybe you can get a
here
better
comes
shape.
Illusion for the gank on Otto.
And look at that escape, ladies and gentlemen. Aatrox, he's a demon, I think.
Oh wow. Oh wow, here comes
LCB with the incredibly aggressive play. Oh my
Can he get
god.
away?
Oh, he's not dead yet. You gotta be kidding me.
Neither is Zhao Zhao.
Look at the health bars on all 4 people. I'd call YG's team low, but look at IG's. I couldn't even see the green on the sidebar.
Sadly, or I don't want to say sadly. I would say sadly if you're an IG fan. But the creep wave is at their tower, so they're losing a lot more experience than YG is when they're both forced to back in this situation. But we might see Illusion.
Oh my god, and Zhao Zhao didn't back.
Well, Zhao Zhao did back. It's YG that didn't back. So Dragon and LCB is still
No,
up there.
Zhao Zhao didn't go back to base.
Oh, he didn't? Why not?
Oh no! How did he get vision? Wasn't he condemned in a bush? LCB gonna go down to Illusion. Man.
That was actually a very, very poor trade on YG's behalf, and Otto taking a lot of damage.
Oh, that's got to be the passive from Otto here. Oh, gonna survive. Sticks around, which is just the ballsiest thing I've seen in a while.
It's also Aatrox, so Usually, if you can, I mean, look how much lifesteal he has. Jeez, gets another 100 HP, 100 health, just by throwing the Q.
His E. He gains life back from his E. The
I don't
little
know.
two-blade thing.
I don't know.
I know he gets life back every...
Maybe it's just a potion. Here comes Illusion again. Illusion wants more blood. He came in the bottom lane and was able to get
this
the
has
double.
got to be... This has got to be...
No,
He has flash. He has flash still. Illusion flashes. Gets the passive. Are they going to try to... Is the taunt back up again?
Oh, wow. Flash is... I think...
Illusion might go down here. Just barely survives. Very good play from PDD and Illusion there. And that's 2 kills for Illusion on Jungle Evelyn.
Yeah...
This could be really bad news for YG right now.
When you play a carry jungler, like an Evelyn or a... Would you consider Jarvan? Maybe Jarvan?
If he builds damage, hell yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, okay, so there's Jarvan and...
Trendemir, Master Yi.
Generally when you play a carry jungler and you get fed, it's really bad news for the other team.
Really bad news, yeah. Pretty typical lane middle. Not too much action here yet. However, I believe once they hit 6... there will be quite a bit more action once the ultimates are in play.
There will definitely be some fireworks. But this is when I'd expect Ahri to dominate. She has a lot longer range than Lissandra. Lissandra has to do some tricks with the ice shards and the creeps.
Yeah. Oh no, and here's Illusion looking for something to do either mid or bot lane again. I wonder if she's just going to duel Z. She actually is a level behind Ziz here. But, I mean, that's just due to her insane roaming. Oh, man, if Xiao Xiao could land some sort of CC here. They're kind of giving it away. Twitch comes out. LCB under huge pressure. The red buff still on Evelyn. Oh, the damage on LCB. And could they get... Oh, Lissandra stuns, uses the ult on Dragon. Dragon has nowhere to go.
Fight's still going. What happened to Lissandra? Where'd she go? Oh, she used the claw to get out. And here comes PDD, ult on Lissandra, then taunts over the wall to secure the kill on Ahri.
What an explosion of action once the ult came up there.
Yeah, IG's making YG feel the Y in their name. It's like, you guys are too young, you guys can't play this game. We're already up 1-6. 6-1.
6-1, yeah. Showing who wears the pants in this team's... House. Yeah, nice. There you go.
Team house. I don't know if they're in the same house.
They might not be. They might be. So maybe it'll work.
Yeah. I don't know. I never liked the idea of team houses. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, in Asia it works because, you know, real estate's kind of expensive. And they also make all the people that are like trying onto the team or all of the younger players, they like make them do the dishes and the laundry and stuff. Yeah, good luck having people do your dishes and laundry in America.
Seriously.
Even your regular roommates.
Nope, absolutely no teamwork there. I'll tell you what.
And also, real estate is much cheaper, so that's why, you know, everyone can live in their own apartment. Here comes Otto, gets taunted. PDD just going nuts.
PDD actually built 2 Doran's Blades and a longsword on Shen. Ignite's not going to be able to finish it off. Ziz was there just for moral support, I guess. Striking a pose and going back to base. But PDD with the observers even making note of it there. 2 Doran's Blades and a longsword on Shen. Because I was watching him attack him. I'm like, where is this damage coming from? He doesn't have key strike up. Oh no. Couldn't be worse for the bottom lane of YG right now. ZZ Tai about to tank tower. Is his ult up? Can he? It's not actually. ZZ Tai tanks tower perfectly. They split the damage up just fine. Karthus ult is down. And,
no. Here comes Yan Sir.
Beautiful.
Nice use of the orb and the Spirit Rush to get the angles on ZZ Tai.
Absolutely. Oh,
chunks of Xiao Xiao some more.
Doesn't have flash, doesn't have ult though, unable to finish it off.
This looked like a really good opportunity for a 4-on-1.
Yes.
Which you don't really see often in this game, because it's usually a bad idea.
Well, you know, if you're not playing Katarina, if you're not playing Master Yi from 2 patches ago.
Even this Master Yi.
Even this Master Yi, that's true.
Oh my gosh, this Master Yi.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's terrifying, but he's not... He's still annoying, but he's not as annoying as when, like... It's like, oh I got him, and then he meditates back up to full health, and you can't do any damage.
Yeah, in 2 ticks.
And your team didn't pick any CC, so you're either yelling at your team or you're yelling at Master Yi. I never yell at my team.
Go back and sell your boots for an Executioner's Calling. Yeah, it's a rough life.
Yeah, I never yell at my team. I like my team. I think it's... The heck is that? Okay, never mind. They put 4 squares around the minion box.
Oh. Let's see here. So, IG in a very comfortable position here, and this I think is pretty bad because I think they have the much better team fight and scaling team in general. Then, wow, the taunt goes down as the auto is going away, so he initially runs away and then decides to come back.
Yeah, he ran away, and then Shen made fun of his mother, and he's like, "Hey, wait a minute.
You talk about me all you want. You leave Mama Aatrox out of this."
And he went back, and he's like, "Wait a minute, that's a bad idea. Better go run away."
She gave me this sword.
Illusion playing really aggressive.
Oh, and once again, Dragon gonna get caught here. Very good bait by Zhao Zhao. Is anyone surprised that Zhao Zhao can bait all right? Once 5 people bottom all of a sudden, IG's raging, or Dragon's raging at his teammates. 5 bot, push top, please.
Yeah, well, they're gonna push bot.
This is looking really sloppy from YG right now.
That looks hilarious. I mean, I thought it was hilarious that once Shen teleported, they flashed the taunt, but right behind the taunt was ZZ Tai with a claw.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking incredibly sloppy from YG right now. I mean, this looks like a solo queue game at this point.
Well, there can be some hard-fought solo queue games.
That's true.
This is not one of them.
This is kind of a stomp. I find it very interesting the role in which ZZ Tai is playing here. Oh, Ziz comes in, gets an ult down.
That's why Lissandra works very well against Ahri.
Oh, but not enough damage to follow up, though.
But no one else wanted to follow through with Lissandra.
Yeah.
But you can see that she can ult
Ahri.
Yeah, she can ult Ahri, so she can't bounce around while Lissandra can get a full combo off.
So any assassination attempt is essentially thwarted.
Yeah. Plus the root, like, so you can just hold her in place, and she can't use her ult.
Yeah. Good decision by Ziz to go in there. I think that they read that Kid and Zhao Zhao didn't want to really have anything to do with that. But I think it's very interesting the role that Lissandra's playing because they picked an Evelynn, so carry jungler with it. Evelyn's off to a fantastic... I mean, 5-0-4.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for as a jungler?
Yeah, you have mobile boots and you have Spirit of the Lizard Elder at 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking good for you.
Looking extremely good. PDD doing whatever the hell he wants. Bought a Vamp Scepter out of that longsword. Is he going for Blade of the Rune King? We've seen Blade of the Rune King actually built on Shen a decent amount.
He might be going for Tiamat. It might be a better split push item than Sunfire.
Than Sunfire.
Oh,
the
no.
flash ult from LCB! Going in! PDD goes down! What a play! What a play from our good friend LCB on Sona.
Yeah, well...
3 people rotating top 4 though. That was a lot of resources just to kill PDD.
Yeah, and then here comes Dragon. He's getting caught out again. Ooh.
Dragon is having such a rough game. Gets 2 kills but 5 deaths on Vayne. 74 CS at this late in actually the entire CS is pretty low. There've been a lot of fighting, I guess. A lot of scrapping in this game.
I think the big blunder on Dragon's behalf was diving Zhao Zhao so early in the game.
And I think that was the infectious aggression of LCB. I mean, you saw how crazy LCB went on as soon as he could.
When he flashed power cord, flash power, what is it? The blue power cord.
Hymn of Valor.
Yeah, when you flash like that, when you flash for one of those, then you know you're aggressive.
Well, you flash auto attack, Hymn of Valor auto attack reset power cord, like, damn.
Like if it's a flash low power cord, then it's okay. It's like, oh, okay, he's still not that aggressive.
Oh, Charm lands on Zhao Zhao, but he realizes, wait, there's no one around for me to bait into, so maybe I shouldn't get hit by skill shots.
Lissandra is still there. This could be pretty dangerous, actually. Lissandra's ult is still up, and there's a lot of roots.
Yes.
There's a lot of roots. Canada.
Ari wants to watch your feet. So what do you... How does... This game isn't... As much as it looks like... I don't know, it looks very... A lot of things have gone wrong for YG. They're only 3k gold behind. Which at 14 minutes is a decent amount, but not insurmountable.
Yeah, I actually don't know how this game's gonna pan out. It looks like Shen decided to go for the looks like he's going for the
Blade of the Rune King rush. Not even like a defensive item first. I guess 3 Dorans is enough health for him.
And I think attack items on a tanky character work to like the mid game. So we're gonna see some sort of huge push by IG coming pretty soon.
And I think that, man, jeez, I don't know. The only hope here, not the only hope, but at least they have Vayne, right? At least they have Vayne.
Yeah, but it's a 2 and 5 Vayne.
At least they have Vayne. That's all I can say. At least they have Vayne. Maybe, I mean, can Aatrox recover? Is he even...
Okay, you mentioned this earlier during the draft phase. IG is a better team fight team. And once you get to a stage where you can no longer pick people off, look at this, man. They're diving 2 towers.
Yeah.
And YG can't do anything.
The claw simply zones them.
But when you have a good team fight team, and you have a pick team, and your pick team is no longer in a position to get picks, then it's just downhill from here. We'll see if they can come back. They can still get some picks. They did get the...
Ziz gets caught or maybe initiates. I'm not sure. Dragon does his ult, but can't shoot far enough around. Oh gosh, that was
Illusion
scary.
was condemned onto something. I don't know what it was. It looked really weird. She was standing in the middle of the lane, or middle of the jungle, like not next to any walls, and she was condemned.
Spectator bug, perhaps.
No,
Abyssal Scepter finished on Lysandra here, which I think is a good pick against Ahri. Allows you to stay in that lane and avoid assassination attempts even more than you would already with Lysandra's built-in defense and suppression type moveset.
Also helps a lot when you have an Eve on the team.
That too.
Get the magic resist reduction.
And the Eve Illusion actually being kind of a team player here. Gonna build Aegis second. Says, oh no. LCB with the beautiful crescendo, but Kid flashes in it so that Shen can get closer. Shen just doing work on Dragon PDD.
Look at all that damage coming. Doran's
Blade of the Ruined King Doran's Blades. Oh wow, Sizz finally gets Kid though, so it's a 1-for-1, but Loverboy nowhere to run. Shen gets the I believe he's dominating right now. Or no. I thought he just died. I don't know. So there's some sort of thing. Some sort of... oh, it was a double kill, because he got 2 kills. Alright. Yonser actually trying to go back in on Illusion. Can he get the kill? Oh, just the Ignite ends up taking it. ZZTie doing his best efforts to save his buddy Illusion. But guess what? You can't ult your friends.
Uh-oh, here comes PDD with that damage. Shen goes in on the...
Look at the damage.
Zac.
The passive's still up, though. Xiao Xiao, you gotta take the tower, buddy.
Oh no, here comes Dragon. He's mad. Goes after PDD. Can PDD get away? Oh my gosh, condemns him with a weird angle, but Xiao Xiao manages to save him with Brute. He's still going, pursuing him with that passive. Zac jumps back in. He doesn't have the passive. He uses his Let's Bounce on Xiao Xiao. He gets away. PDD still tossing away.
PDD uses his Blade of the Ruined King to get away. Unbelievable. Oh my god, PDD with the incredible escape there. Beautiful moves by Xiao Xiao, putting his life on the line. Oh, but it's all for naught. Auto reads it, Q's over the wall, and ends up getting him with the Ignite and E.
This is a hilarious game.
This is silly.
This is fun.
I guess this is what happens when sister teams fight each other, right?
Yeah. Sister teams.
Why do we say sister teams?
I don't know. Just like you say sister cities. I know, cities aren't very feminine.
But these are all men. Like, at least women live in the cities. That gaming house has no females at all.
They could have a maid. I know they do that sometimes.
Oh, that's true. Because all the men are incapable of caring for themselves. Dragon moving top, hopefully trying to get some sort of farm. Finally finishes Blade of the Ruined King. Kid's up on him, at least 1200 health. But guess who's good at dueling? That's right, Vayne is.
Wow, does not care that he's 3 levels down. Just Blade of the Ruined Kings to the face and then tumbles right into him.
Not only that, did you notice that Kid was carrying a pink ward and put it down there for the fight? I wonder if that dissuaded Dragon enough not to keep fighting. ZZTie on the hunt here, going to be able to effectively scare off Dragon from any more farm for right now.
Yeah, wow. Evelyn already with the Aegis up.
That is a rich...
Oh, but here comes Sizz. Slingshots in and then punches him back out. Dragon will be up in 8 seconds according to this timer on the bottom left. IG knows it. They're pinging it. They have a ward up. YG does, so they can see any kind of attempts. We might see a fight up top, but there is no fight up top. There's just a tower.
Top
Zhao
tower
Zhao
goes
takes
down.
the tower.
So now IG one tower ahead. Oh, the jump on Illusion. Shen ult comes in. Can they get him before? Oh, but Twitch is here too. This is going to be terrible news for YG. Illusion barely gets out. Shen ult paying dividends. Finally, PDD builds a defensive item. Dragon actually ends up finishing Illusion there. So at least it's a 1-for-1. But IG on the offensive here, up to a 6k gold lead. I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to take this Dragon without too much struggle.
Yeah, I would agree. PDD is bloodthirsty though. He's targeting that vein.
I don't know what it is about PDD this game, but he's
Well,
building
no,
offense.
because he has support from Lissandra. Lissandra comes in the back. Condemn's already used on Shen. Does not look good for Dragon.
Flash Crescendo only hits one. LCB, I believed in you. Kid blows up instantly. Yanser gets
Why is he
ulted.
there? Oh no, now Lissandra's on the run, being surrounded by Zac, Ari, and Sona, but
Surprising burst coming out from Lissandra there. I didn't think she had that in her.
well, she does have a needlessly large rod and an Abyssal Scepter. PD on the run. Let's see if Aatrox pulls some magic here like he did last time.
LCB.
Not a good place to... Okay, taunts through the bush. Taunts through the woods. Uh-oh, here comes Zhao Zhao. I don't think you should be clearing that wards. Wards the...
Just because he can, I guess.
Wards the pink ward. Well, that's Zhao Zhao for you.
Yeah. Here, have some gold. That's the ultimate bad manner. Here, I think you need some gold.
I think he's been playing too much Dota because his oracles would have been able to see it, and then he would have been able to true sight the pink ward. But this is not Dota.
Too hyped for the international 3 right now.
Yeah.
Thinks he can see things that he can't.
Yeah, Zhao Zhao probably talking to Zhou and all the other Ferrari, trying to get some tips on how to play the game.
Yeah. Let's see. So, how many Blade of the Rune Kings do we have in this game? 4, right?
Yeah, that king, man.
Yeah, dude.
Well, there's at least 4 Ruin the Kings. Like, how bad must they be to have lost their kingdom?
Well, yeah, because it's the Blade, right? The Blade of the Rune King. And there's 4 of them. So does that mean there's 4 kings, or he had 4 swords? Maybe he was Goro, and Goro was the king, so he had all the swords.
Oh yeah, that's good old Goro from Mortal Kombat, or it could be his son Kentaro.
Oh, okay, yeah, either or. That'd be the Prince, Blade of the Rune Prince.
Well, if Goro died already.
Oh, then he'd be the king.
Yeah.
So what era are we talking about here in Mortal Kombat canon? Kid gonna go for the ambush on Dragon. Oh, Illusion and Lissandra's there too. The Condemned goes back. Oh no, but Illusion gets the ult down slow. Dragon trying to survive. No can do. Bulwark up on Illusion now too. So tanky and damaging.
Tanky has a lot of MR and confirms that we're in 3.9.
Yes. Thank you Illusion, for helping us out there. LCB on the prowl. Doesn't have flash, but he has crescendo. The let's bounce goes in on Zhao Zhao. Look at those big concentric circles, Venn diagrams being done everywhere. LCB ults too, but I don't know if it was the right to. PDD just doing work. He just doesn't care. He's tanky. He's Blazer King. Flash taunt over 2. This has got to be the end for those people. Is that a complete ace? Oh no, Dragon gets up just in time to save his team from having.
Sizz is also up.
Oh, Sizz is up as well.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Brilliant.
This is the why would you stand there? Interesting moves by Dragon actually. Right. Strategically, that was dumb, but that was visually kind of impressive.
Yeah, PDD decides to take some tower hits.
Oh wow! And Zac with the Sizz with the double kill. Man,
does the tower target you if you attack blobs?
Correct.
Oh man, okay.
So this game is just ridiculous. I feel like IG's not taking it very seriously.
Well, I mean, if you do look at YG's team, they're all fairly squishy, and they all need to assassinate people.
Let's take a look at this replay. Okay, so like I said, strategically, it was really dumb to stay there. But mechanically, that was really impressive. Because he input buffered the Condemn so that ZZ Tai couldn't get the root on him. And not only that, but was outside of the Q range too. So that entire time, ZZ Tai was doing no damage and had no gap closer because he uses E to get in the first place. Giving him time to get enough damage out on Illusion, get the kill.
Oh, they catch out Zhao Zhao. Well, no surprise there, but will they catch out Illusion too? Uses the speed boost to get away. Now he goes back in. Saw that Ari used her Spirit Rush. Here comes Vayne tumbling back in. I don't know about that. Here comes PDD. 1-on-4. Doesn't care. Has his Blade of the Rune King. Well, he does care now because he's dead. Dragon takes him out. Here comes ZZ Tai back in the fight. Ults Ari. Ari doesn't have Spirit Rush. Can't go anywhere. Illusion dies. Kid is now back in the fight. Stealth's in. Finds Sizz. Sizz is taking a lot of damage.
LCB trying to do some damage here.
And now it's just Ari. Or not Ari, it's Sona. Flashes the claw.
Beautiful flash. Beautiful flash by LCB there.
But Dragon still made out alive. I thought he was taken out, but...
Interesting. I think PDD forgot that he had Randowins because he was in the middle of the entire team and just didn't use it. Going for the Phage next, which I can only assume is a Trinity Force. So PDD, I think, like I said, not taking this game as seriously as he could. Kid going in on LCB. LCB has no... Oh, I was going to say he didn't have ult. That's got to be enough.
Expunge my pop and get him. Can you do it?
Out of range, I guess. Barely survives. And look at he's laughing, right? That was... Or was he sneezing? Was he yawning?
I think he was laughing. Laughing at... Had to be laughing at Kid for not being able to kill him. Like, oh, what a noob.
He's a lowly support. How could you not kill him? Man, the vision, the amount of money put into vision control this game is insane. Sona picking up an Oracles and then 2 more pink wards.
Well, she needs the pink wards for Ev.
Yeah.
Evelyn.
Evie. What does Evelyn evolve into if you give her a water stone?
To give her a spirit stone.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Then she's a ghost type. Oh, man. That was really nice work. That was good.
Alright. So both teams are posturing. Shen split pushing, even though he doesn't have any split push items. It'll take him a while to move the creep wave.
He just does damage. He just auto attacks things.
Stand United is up though. He does have can't join his team at any time. We'll see if Sizz decides to go in. We've seen that he likes going in and forcing fights even when it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a bad idea because LCB's ult is down, no crescendo available. Yonser just went back to deal with Shen. It seems like both teams just like fighting at this point. They just like team fighting.
Yeah, it's very rare that you see a professional game with 42 kills at the 26-minute mark.
Yeah. This has been a bloodbath.
Especially in the Chinese league where they're more conservative as opposed to the Korean league. They're very aggressive. Mm-hmm. Ganks constantly.
Hourglass finished for ZZ Tai. Probably was a while ago. I just noticed it though. So he's going to have a lot of survivability, a lot of playmaking ability with his Zhonya's, with his ult. So I'm excited to see that. His flash is up as well. So oof. Let's see some plays, Mr. ZZ Tai. Posturing around Baron, a lot of pink wards going out. LCB pops the Oracles, Zhao has it too. And PDD wants to go get that Trinity Force. The flash ult misses Zhao. I believe Zhao flashed.
I don't know why they did that, but why is Kid just walking in there?
Shenok goes down.
Yeah, forced to stand United on Kid. Here comes Sizz. Beautiful, let's bounce, gets 3 of them, but just because the move's good doesn't mean it was a good idea. He gets blown up. Otto, I don't know what you're doing. You're not going to 4-on-1.
So what was hilarious about that was the initial damage on Kid was very high and they had caught him out. And he decided to stand, ult, and auto attack. And ended up killing Vayne before he died.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants to play. I think he just wants to go home. It's Kid. Like, oh, I'm only here because my friends told me they wanted to play.
Oh, Kid, why don't you be a better sport?
I mean, look, why aren't they just collapsing on Sona? Just let him get free power cores on Zhao.
Yeah, this is absolutely
it's like an all-star game.
Yeah, it's like an all-star game.
But they're not all-stars.
This is a result of both teams knowing each other, probably living in the same house. I wonder if Love Cry Boy and Zhao share a bunk, maybe, or something like that. I wonder if they make the support sleep together.
Maybe that's where he got his name. Because he sleeps in the same bunk as Zhao.
Interesting.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I'm going to leave that one alone, but I like the effort. Just because I don't want to say anything that I'll regret later. Sizz actually decently tanky now. Has a Sunfire, has a Spirit Visage, has the Spirit of the Elder.
Yeah, he has 7 kills. What the heck happened?
Yeah, for one of the most defensive builds I've ever seen on a Zac, that's interesting that he has 7 kills, leading his team. Hashtag follow the flubber. Maybe he can rally the troops and get YG to have a good team fight. Now, the gold lead was sitting around 4 to 5k for a while, and it just got extended to about 9k with that last team fight, 4-for-1 in Baron attempt. So I wonder if it's time for IG to just lay this one to
No,
rest.
it's time for a pick. Hello, Illusion. All 4.
Never had a chance. And now YG, do something! You should do something with this. Come on.
I don't think they can do anything. It's just Illusion. I say that because...
Wow. What if he's listening right now?
I mean, I was talking about in the context of the game,
Oh,
not
okay.
that he's a terrible player.
Okay.
But you're right with the Shen. He does pick up the Triforce.
Oh yeah. Triforce on Shen. PDD going... He's like, I don't fight for my friends, I fight for me.
Yeah.
I want to be able to 1v1 anyone in the game, so I'm going to build Triforce, Blade of the Ruined King, Randuin's, Tabai, Double Dorans.
I'm sure he, like us...
Look at the
are
damage!
I was gonna say he's very excited about the sequel to Link to the Past on 3DS coming out. Gets the Triforce because he's so happy.
Oh jeez. Paying homage to his favorite game series right now. If only he could build Zelda's Hourglass instead of Zonia's.
Zelda's Hourglass. Does she have an hourglass?
She has like a looking glass, right? Isn't it from Wind Waker? There's like a spyglass or something?
Oh, I thought that was Link's, not Zelda's.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, wait, you're right. That's a spoiler for Wind Waker.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
here comes PDD. Doesn't matter. Trade Blade of the Ruined Kings.
Yeah. This has shades of, I forgot what patch it was. PDD yelling about something. I don't know what it is. Oh, he's telling him to go in.
Go, guys!
Oh, there it was. There was the submarine strat. Shen going in on the the stealth Evelyn. Damn. LCB. I think he had to try to crescendo Shen to get him off him, but it doesn't work. So now it's a 5v4.
What happened to Otto? Whatever.
ZZ Tai ults Dragon berries, but it doesn't matter. ZZ Tai, Zonya's in style. Sizz has nowhere to go. Blobs are out. SOB, save our blobs. Yance are not going to be able to do a damn thing about it, though. Otto's back up, actually, so maybe he can at least look intimidating. Can't look that intimidating. Man, the amount of damage that Otto does compared to PDD is, like, kind of depressing.
Oh, man. Well, what does Otto have?
He has a Blade of the Ruined King, and I
And
believe...
he has a Hex Drinker. I don't know if he has anything else. I mean, you're obviously not going to do more damage than him.
Oh, the Flash W... double knockup by Otto, but not enough. Kid ends up killing Yancer. Otto's passive, I believe, is down, so this is going to be... Oh no, the Hex Drinker dissuades them from following after. Doesn't dissuade PDD. Look at the damage. Blade of the Ruined King's LCB. Hey, guess who's taking out the trash from the house this week? PDD not having any of it.
Oh, man, this game is hilarious. 53 kills,
Zhao
33 in the game.
Zhao Shirelia's and then hockey checks Dragon with his body. Dragon gonna end up getting a triple kill because of it, probably.
Oh no, Zhao Zhao's on the run from Otto. The root! Doesn't matter, dies back in.
Oh, get him! He has red buff. He should be able to. Commentators confused as we are about this game.
Kids laughing.
11-4 and 11 for PDD.
Oh,
Oh man,
oh.
with the stone face from PDD there, not showing any emotion at all.
Maybe because he didn't see him. Could have
Yeah,
been one of
maybe
those
he's
weird...
he's looking at the shop. He's already buying his next Triforce.
I was gonna say it could have been some some weird bush interaction, but
Okay,
that too.
PDD sells his Doran's Blade. He's waiting for something. Gets the Brutalizer! Black Cleaver? Is it Ghost Blade?
Ghostblade probably. He
Oh
wants the
my
speed.
god.
This
PDD,
game,
please.
this game is so silly.
Oh, jeez. I mean, if there's one person that builds characters in strange ways, it's PDD. Remember the Sunfire cape, like Randuin's Rumble?
No, that was Salme.
You sure?
Yeah. Because you were complaining about it. You're like, I can't believe like how miserable his build has to be.
Oh yeah, because his team made him do. Okay, never mind.
But okay, so you want to talk about dumb items? We just see Twitch pick up a recurve bow.
Oh my god, these guys are trolling us so hard. They're trolling all of China.
Well, China's probably they probably have their eyes on the international right now.
That's true. No one's watching us anyways. Let's just build recurve bows. Because what is he going to build? Hurricane out of that? Wit's End?
Sword of the Divine.
Sword of the Divine. Oh man, a Sword of the Divine combo with his ult would be really interesting to watch. Because I believe everything would crit.
Yeah. Everything crits naturally. If you have Sword of
the
Divine.
when the bolt hits things, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting, but not, really not that smart.
Man. I mean, because, okay, what did we talk about the last time we were casting where is there some other team where they were kind of messing around. We were saying, it's the first or second week. It's like school. You don't show up to class for the first couple lectures. It's not crunch time yet. So this is not even not crunch time, but these guys all have like dumb inside jokes with each other. And I'm sure Ghostblade finished on Shen. So I'm sure Ghostblade Shen's one of them. That PDD's just smug as hell about right now.
I mean, he has how did Aatrox get 268 for him? That's a story in itself.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Hexdrinker on Vayne, it's already looking bad when you have Hexdrinker on Vayne.
Yeah. Hexdrinker and a Chain Vest too. Only 2 offensive items from her. Twitch takes the tower. I'm sure he doesn't want to fight until he gets that Sword of the Divine up. Excuse me.
And it looks like Zhao Zhao's going for the Hourglass.
Oh no.
It'll make his baits even stronger.
Man. You want to talk about increasing your potential as a player. Taking your best skill and giving you another way to facilitate it.
Uh-oh, they're going to catch Illusion.
Yeah, Illusion's right sitting on a... Oh, here's the submarine. They see the submarine strat coming! The Illusion stops them in his tracks! Let's bounce on so many autos in there! Illusion down really low, but look at the damage on the backline from ZZ Tai alone! Dragon's going to end up killing ZZ Tai, but that's a 3 for 1.
Yeah, beautiful combo in the back with Lissandra's ult stacking on top of Zyra's ult.
This has got to be the end. Quicksilver Sash used by Kid to get out of the Condemn. LCB is the only one left. The camera there was moving like it was going to surrender for a second. LCB has nothing. No Summoners, no Ignite, no Crescendo. No chance in hell to stop this push. Now, do you see it all, chat? Don't end. Are we going to see that in a second? No, it looks like IG's going to put them out of their misery. Good games.
Any fountain farming? No. Okay.
Good games. PDD finishes Ghostblade so he can end it if he wants to. Kid not able to buy his Sword of the Divine, unfortunately, so those endgame stats aren't going to look as impressive.
Oh, 2 girls just stood up and left. They are mad.
They are mad. Total Young Guns fanboys. Really upset that LCB... They were there for Love Cry Boy.
I mean, if you look at his name, it was like YG Love Cryboy. It could have been Y Glove Cryboy.
Y Glove Cryboy.
That's pretty whatever.
So what do you see? Look at so they're walking over to the other team to talk to him. Probably talk a little trash. I'm sure PDD's gonna mention the Ghostblade.
Look at this strange harassment from Zhao Zhao. Like I don't know if he's trying to hug.
Around the chair, massage.
I don't know if he's going for a hug or a handshake, so he just went for like the boob touch.
Interesting strategy there by Zhao Zhao for
the handshake.
The support to support.
Oh my gosh,
maybe.
what a hilarious game! I don't know what we can really take out of this other than it was funny.
Yeah, I think that any sort of strategical discussion about what happened in that game is kind of missing the point of that game. When a Shen rushes Blade of the Ruined King, Trinity Force, and Ghostblade.
And he was still pretty tanky, too.
He was still really tanky, absolutely. Randoms would do that. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess that was cool.
No, cool's on OMG.
Oh, that's right.
Dragon did not play very well. Aatrox was a non-factor. And really, like, the only...
Yeah, not a good debut for Aatrox, huh?
Yeah, the only thing that kept them alive was Sizz's slingshots. Like
seven kills Zac. 7 kills tank Zac jungle.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Game's over. IG takes over YG in a hilarious fight.
And I guess that'll be it for us. We are No Easy Buckets. I'm Arc Impulse.
Yeah, you are. See you later.